So the mission is wonderful in that you do learn a lot of spiritual things, and you're studying the scriptures for 2+ hours a day. But there's also a lot of practical things that you can learn. One of the things that I definitely gained on my mission was just an appreciation for different ways of thinking. As a psychology major, that's something that's really important to me, and I'm planning on going into counseling psychology, where I need to be able to understand the different ways that people think. And being able to just gain an additional perspective was something that was really helpful for me. I also feel like I was able to handle myself better in situations where I didn't exactly feel confident, especially if it required physical exertion. I'm not the most physically fit person, and during my last 6 weeks, people were preparing for winter, and up in the White Mountains, you have 2 options for heating your house during the winter. You have a wood-burning stove, or you have propane. Propane is really, really expensive. It's more expensive than most people can afford up there, and so a lot of the people burn wood. And so you have to go and chop wood. That's not the easiest thing for me to do. And so that was something that I feel like I was able to develop, is being able to be a little bit more comfortable with situations that may not be the easiest for me, and just jumping in and doing it anyway. Chopping wood is much easier for me now, and it's important to remember that as you do things, you gain confidence that you can be successful at them. And so on your mission, you might encounter some sort of physical labor, or some sort of social situation that you don't know how to handle, but if you just buckle down and do it, you're going to learn a lot. And that was something that I really developed, was being able to just buckle down and do things. I also learned a lot from my first companion, Elder Peterson, about cars and mechanics, car mechanics and whatnot, and I know a lot more about what goes on inside of a car. We'll see when my car breaks down how much I actually remember, but I definitely learned a lot from him as far as how to troubleshoot a car when it's not running properly, and figure out what to do about it. That's a valuable experience valuable experience to have when you are stuck on the side of the road and you might be hours away from the nearest mechanic.